Hi, my name's Mike Laidlaw. I'm the lead designer for Dragon Age Origins.
You're here for the Dragon Age Origins E3 demo. It allows you to step into the role of a Grey Warden, one of a member of this ancient order that have defended the world from the Blight. And every once in a while, an archdemon awakens from its eternal slumber, gathers together the Darkspawn, they surge up to the surface, and they basically wipe out everything in their path. Now, when you're up against those kind of odds, you're going to want to make sure that you have friends with you. We're now going to take a walk kind of on the wild side and go talk to Morrigan. She's a sorceress. She collects dark secrets. We found ourselves in possession of a grimoire, a magical book full of these kinds of things. So we're going to give it to her as a gift.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Awesome. So you notice there, Morrigan has become what's called inspired. She's so confident in your leadership, in the way that you're handling things, that she's actually at a point where she's more effective in combat. This is a direct result of kind of the interaction we've had with her in the past. Now, more importantly, there's also story-related gains to be made here, because Morrigan's been flirting with us pretty outrageously from the moment she joined the game. So, let's take a look.
'Tis cold in my tent, all alone. Why, it just so happens that I find you quite warm. So you shall come to my tent? Then let us waste no more time with foolish talk.
And we're going to cut that early. That's right, it's a bit of a tease, I apologize for that, but honestly, we want to make sure you guys work for it. There's no free love in Dragon Age. Liliana, as you recall, was already kind of in love with our character, so how's she going to react to that?
I see you're still with Morrigan. I thought you said she didn't mean anything to you. What are you playing at?
So Liliana's really pissed off at this point. She wants this brought to an end, and that's the thing. Nothing happens in isolation. There's always consequences to the things you choose. With that in mind, we're going to go back in time. I want to show you guys how we got here in the middle of this sordid love triangle. Where we find ourselves right now is the Kokari Wilds, and here we have Flemeth. Morrigan has actually asked us if we could come to kill her mother.
Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
First off, she doesn't really seem surprised that we've come, and the other thing is that she's pretty heavily suggesting that Morrigan might just be using us, which, based on what we just saw, may entirely be possible. She's the kind who would use sex as a weapon. Still, we're here, and we do have a couple of options. I mean, you know, if we don't trust Morrigan, we could certainly side with Flemeth. We could abandon Morrigan to her fate, or we're going to do what we're going to do through this demo and actually try to put the old hag down.
You think you're the first to come, full of righteousness and bluster? Come. She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Oh, we've been grabbed. And here we're going to trigger a shapeshift of our own. We'll do that by assuming the form of a corrupted spider. Actually, we'll try and get some poison into the dragon's system. See if we can weaken her. There we go. One dragon defeated. There you go, folks. That is Dragon Age Origins. Again, October 20th. And thanks so much for coming.